It's a terrific honor to be with you all here for this very special gathering this afternoon.
I'm pleased to say that UN Women for Peace has made great progress in building awareness of the urgent need to end violence against women. Ending violence against women is not a women's issue. It's a men's issue as well. Do you agree with me, men? Thank you. We all make difference if we work together. I would also like to express my great thanks to our patron, Mrs. Ban Soon-Tek, spouse of the UN Secretary General.
UN Women for Peace proudly presents Ms. Trudy Styler with the 2014 Humanitarian Award.
I believe wholeheartedly in the innate power of women to bring about change. We are natural leaders. We are creative, protective, highly driven multitaskers. This is who we already are. UN Women for Peace are doing invaluable work for women all over the world, and I thank you for bestowing upon me this prestigious and great honor. Thank you so much.
The UN Women for Peace Achievement Award for Outstanding Women of the 10,000 Women Campaign.
It is truly an honor to be among so many extraordinary women doing so much to impact millions of lives. The work that UN Women for Peace is doing could not come at a more critical time. When you educate a woman, you create a nation. I think that's certainly what all of us in this room believe. I'm proud to tell you that we have reached the 10,000th woman. We believe in the power of women at Goldman Sachs, and we believe that when they are economically empowered, nations are transformed. So I'm so proud to share today that just 2 days ago, President Jim Kim of the World Bank and our CEO Lloyd Blankfein announced the world's first ever global female financing facility that will help 100,000 women access capital over the next 7 years.
To the honorees, congratulations. Thank you, and thank you for what you do, and please continue what you're doing. More importantly, we've seen women literally rise from the ashes and not only start a country, but run a country and do it really well. The movement is now, the time is now. The time is now because you are here and you know the importance of why and what we need to do as women that have the power and the opportunity to do it. We can make a difference. We can make a difference just by what Goldman Sachs just said, just by what Mrs. Styler has said, just by what all of you have done around the world and will continue to do because you are here today at the UN.
Please all get ready, your hats and coats and your gloves. We are going to march, and this is the UNFP, and together we can end the violence for women. We can do it all together.
Everyone, keep on walking, keep on talking. We're gonna march for their children, everybody. We're gonna march for the children, everybody. Turn me round, turn me round, turn me round. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round. Keep on walking, keep on believing. And violence against women, and violence against women. Keep on the shout, keep on the shout, keep on the marching, marching on the keep
In a world of peace and love, music would be the universal language. Do you agree? Thank you for coming out to raise your voices with me to end violence against women. Today, we say no to discrimination, harassment, and attacks against women and girls. Today, we say loud and clear, there should be no shame for victims. Let us stand together for a world free of all forms of violence. Thank you.
What I see today is a chance for change. It's about our voice. Become vocal when it comes to women's rights. Women's rights today are human rights, and we need to push for that everywhere.
Violence against women is not a cultural practice or phenomenon, not a misunderstanding, not a private matter. not anyone's right or any woman's fault. It is a crime.
We are the powerful protagonists in this story. We are the shining knights on white horses. We are redefining the future. We are called upon to actively challenge the deep-rooted underpinnings of violence against women. And in doing so, we must no longer accept, see, there's a sign. Let's take a moment. Yes. Do you hear it? We're going to end violence against women.
We need to educate the young generation that violence against women is unacceptable and punishable. Ending violence against women is not a dream nor a far-fetched goal. We can all do it.
I would like to thank UN Women for Peace, and especially my wife, Muna. I am proud of you. This is not a women issue. It is a human issue. I am proud to support UN Women for Peace and its fight to end violence against women and girls. And I thank you once again for your commitment.
Equality for women is progress for all. Empowering women is empowering humanity. Let us today dream and pledge to realize a world where equality between men and women is a self-evident truth.
It is important for all of us to use our voice for those who do not have a voice in many countries around the world, for those women who cannot speak out, who do not have the choice, for us to continue to speak out for them until they all have a voice.
And I'm standing here in front of you in solidarity to end violence against women. Never be afraid to strive for justice, equality, no matter how unsurmountable the task may seem. Today I support UN Women for Peace, and I'm speaking to end violence against women. I'm glad you are standing with us today. Together we can end the global pandemic.
I consider it absolutely vital for women like us, we who are fortunate to have had the advantages of education, democracy, freedom of expression, sexual independence. It is so vital for us to stand up, be counted, join in the fight for our sisters who are still such a long way from these fundamental liberties. It is about making violence wholly unacceptable. It is about empowering these women who become the leaders they're meant to be. Women who bring change into this world through their wisdom, creativity, and insight. Women who will one day take their equal and rightful place in the world in every way.
Thank you all. We're gonna wait for you next year, same time, same day, same place. And remember one thing, you have to end violence against women.
I am very much inspired by all young women and girls.
I'm so thrilled to be here today. I think women are filled with divine energy.
I'm very happy to be here. Anytime we can help protect women and empower women and children, I'm here.
I think women are coming out of the woodwork to support each other. I think we have to. We're realizing we have to.
It's really about inclusion and engagement and furthering our world by empowering the women that are in it.
Happy International Women's Day, and we call for peace.